Alright guys, today I'm going to try to get this weed eater working for somebody. It'll start, then it just dies out as soon as you take the choke off, or even if you give it gas. So I'm going to take the carb off and see if we can find a clogged jet or something. I've never really done one of these, but it can't be that hard.
Be a wire?
No, it's the carburetor. Almost 100% certain, because it's getting spark and fuel, it's just not getting the right amount of fuel. So first thing I'm going to do is pull this off. There's a little button there. Pop off the air intake. Then there's two screws I'm going to take out. I'm going to try to take out with this. I might need to find. Looks like it's a star. No, this is working. So they look like they're a star and a flathead.
Flathead looks like it would work better.
Well, probably the star would work best because it has 4 sides of contact. Well, 8, 6, whatever's. How many points there are. So they run all the way through.
Well, this one only has 4.
So that should take that. I think the carb's gonna come right off. So that's easy. Yeah, I've never taken apart a weed whacker carb, but I don't think it could be too hard. Now we're gonna take the throttle cable off. Make note of which one is which. Top and bottom. They're kind of going to stay in their same positions. So the yellow one's top. Now that we got this out. That's the choke. Just closes off the air intake, which is a normal choke. Not sure how that comes off of there. There's the throttle. Guess I'll start by taking these bottom ones off. I'm guessing there's some sort of diaphragm in here. Okay, that just pops off. So the choke was down from the bubble.
What's that smell?
2-stroke fuel.
Phew. It's giving me a headache.
Now I want to try and get this off without messing up the gasket. Because I do not have a rebuild kit. Yeah. Diaphragm feels like it's got play, so I don't think that's the issue. Let's take off this primer bulb. I'm gonna have to find a Phillips head because these are not gonna cut it. Alright, I'll be back when I find a Phillips head. Pretty cool screwdriver. And and I had 3 different barrels with all different size heads in them. This would be quicker just to back them out. Gasket there.
What is that?
What?
This thing.
The air cover. Air intake cover. Okay. So that C-clip holds my throttle on. I don't think I'm going to take that off. I guess I'm just going to blow carburetor cleaner through these orifices. I'm also not sure what those are. I think that's going to rip if I try to pull it out. Yeah, that's gonna rip. I guess I'm just gonna get some carb cleaner and clean this all up, blow through all these little orifices. Oh yeah, there's some crud in there. See the black?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's what's doing it, but there.
What's that gas?
See down in there on the top, there's a gold thing. I think there's a jet in there, which is probably clogged. But I have to get that diaphragm off. Which does not want to come off.
I got nails.
I almost need a... Oh, there she comes. So remember that little hole goes towards the black things.
Well, the little holes go towards, what's that thing?
No, I'm talking about that hole.
Yeah, I know, but what's that thing?
The throttle.
The little hole goes towards the throttle.
Yeah. It's really stuck on this side. I think, yeah. And there's our jet. Maybe. There's our seat. A needle right there.
What's that for?
This allows gas into the carb. When that diaphragm moves, it opens that needle.
That's only a little bit of gas then.
Yeah, they don't
Coming
use
through
much.
there.
This is gonna allow me to move my...
So you could put like a weed whacker engine on like a go-kart?
Yeah, I don't think it would move very fast.
Yeah, but it's
There.
possible.
There's my needle. Interesting. That looks like where the jet is. But it's Weird. Maybe the gas goes in there and shoots over and comes out. I don't think there's anything under here. I think that just holds the bar in. Well, I guess now's the time to just get some carburetor cleaner and shoot all the orifices. Make sure everything's clean. All these little holes, fuel goes through. Again, I'm not sure what these two black things are. I'm guessing they're air mixture screws of some sort, but they don't. You can't really turn them, but it does say H and L.
High and low.
Probably, I don't know exactly. Huh. Well, we'll get back to you after we get some carb cleaner and we'll clean it out. Alright, I'm going to try and clean these out. Guess we'll start with this one. This is just brake clean. And it's probably not good to use this, but that's all I have. You can see they all connect somewhere or another. Sorry, babe. Oh, that just popped something through. I don't know, I wish I could get under there. And this looks like some kind of screen. But there is gas going through it. Where's it coming out? Up here. I will slap her back together, see if she does any better. And it looks okay. So we'll pop the seat back in. Or the needle, I'm sorry. Man, I almost need like tweezers to work on this. And the screw. Oh, I forgot the spring. Dang it. Spring sits in that little hole. This is going to be annoying. Oh, I'm so shaky, this is not going well. You can pause that. I'll get back to you guys when I get it back together. Alright, now that I got that back in, seems to be working fine. If I had a new gasket kit, I would clean that off. But I don't know if it would be better to leave it on at this point so it's not missing meat and having a weak point. So I might just leave it on, because it's going to crush back down together. And then I should have cleaned this too. I don't know if this had a certain direction it had to go. I didn't look at that, because it does have 2 little holes in the bottom. I'm gonna go like that. So yeah, just be careful with this. Get it all lined up, and then once I get it back together, I'll come back to you guys. So you don't have to watch me shake through this entire process. Alright, so I got these all started. Still not sure if I have that on right. I didn't take note of where those holes were facing. But this is just a test to see if that's what was wrong with it. I didn't clean this yet.
I don't know how to wash this.
You have to wait.
You can go try to wash it in the sink.
I wouldn't let her use the dish soap by herself.
Because I don't know the right amount.
Well, it only takes a couple drips.
I can literally smell the gas in this.
Bless you.
Thanks.
So they switched my doctor's appointment for the baby to Thursday. So it's a day ahead. So in like 2 more days. And we get to find out if it's a girl or a boy.
I really should have had her order a gasket kit. I might still. She don't want to put much money into it. She just would rather buy a new one. So I'm just gonna go spray out those holes. I'll be right back. That gasket ripped to crap. Oh, that looks like it might be a type of little diaphragm itself.
Come on.
I think I got that lined up.
I didn't know we had a weed whacker.
It's not
Dad's
ours,
working
Dad's
on this
pick-
for the
picks-
neighbor.
Yeah.
This is our neighbors.
You
Yeah,
know
it's
the lady Dad works for down the street?
Yeah.
That lady.
But Dad, you said it was our neighbors.
Well, she's right down the road.
A neighbor is like right across the street.
Okay, then she's not our neighbor.
And Dan lives on this lawn, so she's not a neighbor. Plus, she's family.
Mm-hmm.
So she wouldn't count as a neighbor. At least we even have neighbors.
Here, put this somewhere so it doesn't get nasty.
Chemical stuff on it.
So that just has an O-ring. Seems to me that gasket. Now the carb. Oh, you know what I think? That's got to be out.
No.
But then that's on the wrong side. I know that was out because I remember seeing. We know the hoses need to be on that side. But if it goes like that, that doesn't make sense, does it? It's got to pull it that way. I think I might have put something together wrong, because that goes like that. To pull it.
I think it's right.
No, but that throttle was sticking out. Remember, you could see it right through here? You could see the flap opening. I thought, maybe not. Alright.
Oh, I think that's right.
She's
Because
going
that
this
was
way.
on the top.
Yeah, that must be right. Oh, this is the thing when you're not a professional. When you're just tinkering with stuff.
Who knows? She might even give us this weed whacker and go buy a new one.
Yeah, if it don't work. She said she didn't want to spend much time on it.
Well, how long have you spent on it? Not that long.
No.
Weed whackers seem like they're easy to deal with, but
Where does big screws go? Yeah, they're not. It's not bad.